It looks like Errol Spence will fight Sebastian Fundora next. Sebastian Fundora beating Tim Tszyu meant he got the WBO and WBC titles. I believe the WBC was vacant because of Jermell Charlo. So Tim Tszyu loses those titles to Sebastian Fundora. Now, the mandatory for the WBO is Terence Crawford. I think what he will do, and I think what the wise thing to do from a business standpoint, I'm not saying I want this as a fan, but just from a business standpoint, is for Fundora to vacate the WBO title. Let Josh Kelly and Terence Crawford fight for the title, wherever that fight will be, probably in Omaha, and go and fight Errol Spence next. It's a winnable fight if Errol Spence is shot. You should be able to win it. If Errol Spence is not shot, it's a good fight. Big money. It's in Texas. A lot of people come out. People want to see if Spence still has it, if Spence could come back. And you will get to see, you'll get to be rewarded for a big money fight. But it really brings it back to the main point I really made this video was I wanted to bring up how people bring up how it's not fair. Spence gets to cut the line. He's cutting Crawford on the line to the 154-pound title. Crawford said back in the line. Spence said I don't do lines. I hate to break it to people, but Errol Spence is probably right. He's not going to have to wait because he's still probably a bigger money fight for Fundora, and it's a more winnable fight for Fundora. And boxing is not built off fairness. Boxing is built off business. And the business of boxing, this makes business sense. You know, was boxing built off fairness when Francis Ngannou got to fight Tyson Fury in his first professional fight? When Francis Ngannou got to fight versus Anthony Joshua in his second fight? No, it wasn't. But that's what happened, you know. I mean, you know, boxing's not built off fairness. You know, was George Foreman, when he got all those shots at the title before he really earned them, was that fair? No, it wasn't. But he got them because he was George Foreman. He seized the opportunity and he eventually won the title beating Michael Moore, but he wouldn't have gotten all those shots at the title if his name wasn't George Foreman. So, yeah, there's always been favoritism in boxing. I think it's, you know, pretty clear. I mean, yeah, it's like that all across the board. I mean, we could give countless examples of that. So is it fair that Errol Spence will get the fight? No. Will he get the fight? Yes. And let's see if he could seize his opportunity. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.